WIP, unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes. Was popping currents. Me, I got a searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a king, call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know he ain't find nothing. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodwork. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do sit up. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, missing out a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know? Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you said on me, I'ma bite your feelings out.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on. MAMBA2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Pritchard. Six to shoot. Kicks it out to Collins. Misses the three. And the Thunder with possession. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Williams. And stolen by Christie. And Garland has it in the corner. Now Hayes. Back to Garland. Inside. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Williams. And there's the drive. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Garland. Over Johnson. Again, the Thunder score.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Pritchard. Now here's Johnson. Now here's Collins. Covered by Hayes. They need this. Collins, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Hayes. It's stolen by Hartenstein. To the left wing. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now Christie. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Miami. Trailing by 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Here's Garland. 5 points in the game. Back to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Outside Williams. Van Vliet looking around. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Garland, no good. Miami trailing. DB, given his accuracy, do you think Darius Garland will ever be in the 50-40-90 club?
You know what, Kevin? I think very few people have ever done it. Do I believe Darius Garland has the talent to do it? No question about it. He is a tremendous shooter and an electric young guard in this league.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Fred Van Vliet. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
And Williams, here we go. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, when you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Pass to Thompson. There's a good screen. Back to Garland. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference.
Now into the line for Oklahoma City, number 31, Dalton.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 1. Pass to Cada. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Garland with it. He has 5. Here's Connect. Down low. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, DeAndre Jordan's a problem because if he gets that close, you know the defense has to commit to him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. There's the pick. Here's Connect. Diabate. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
It's good. And here is Garland. Pass to Thompson. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Back to Williams. And here is Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 20 feet out. And falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Caldwell Pope got his second bucket tonight.
Solid elevation there. A consistent point of release, and KCP with excellent shot mechanics.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Diabate. And the Thunder can't hang on to the ball. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Outside Williams. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. So it's Miami now. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. It's over Garland. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
.52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Right side, Garland. From past the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Williams. Diabate grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 3. Thompson outside. Jordan outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Heat as they end the
13. The Heat. 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
Here's Williams. Diabate grabs the board. Thunder trailing by 4. Outside, Suggs. To the middle. Here's Hayes. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
This is how you run the offense. You can see Suggs in command with his passing.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's a screen. Back to Van Vliet. Caldwell Pope outside. Hayes with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Diabate.
Now Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside. Queta. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Outside, Suggs. Cranes the three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Fires from deep. Connect. No good. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Miami. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Van Vliet on the wing. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Oklahoma City trailing. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Clifford. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Coffey. Shoots it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Coffey's got his first points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development. He said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Boy, tremendous touch inside from Johnson. This guy, not just a three-point shooter.
Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. It's stolen by Bagley. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And Suggs throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
A putback. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Coffee. Trying to find Suggs and gets it to him. Here's Clifford. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Williams. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Bagley. Suggs with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. And that one is good.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Johnson outside. Back to Williams. Pocket 6. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Outside, Suggs. Here's the screen. Over to the left wing. Bagley from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to Coffee. Back to Richardson. Johnson right side. Here's Coffee. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Suggs. He's got 9. Out to the wing. Bagley from outside. He's off on that one. The Heat with the lead. Williams with the ball. No scoring in this one. There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. 2 points. That one goes.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Richardson. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .136 left to play here in the second quarter. It's Richardson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Thompson outside. .109 left in the second quarter. And Thompson slams it home.
rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Pritchard's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Clifford. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Shot by Collins, no good. Thunder trailing by 5.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Here's Pritchard. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 5. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Exum. Here's Hartenstein. It's stolen by Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Thunder. Now here's Richardson. Still yet to score. Exum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Thompson. Outside, Bagley. Spins for the tie. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Pritchard. Richardson with it. Back to Pritchard. He takes it in. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment, in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Thompson outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The putback is no good.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
On the wing, Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
One of the best screeners in the game, Isaiah Hartenstein. That defender going to feel that one.
Thompson outside. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Bounce pass from Williams. And stolen by Thompson. With the drive. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Good on the three-point shot. Alvarado's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Screen by Hartenstein. Williams looking around. On the wing, Johnson. A steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Collins. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Stolen by Connect. Here's Garland. Finished off the break. Garland's got his third basket of the night right there. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And Garland has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garland's got 10.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
And here is Van Vliet. Pass to Cada. On the wing, Jackson. There's a screen by Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. Alton Connect picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
And he sinks the second. The Thunder with the lead. Now, here's Garland. 10 points for him. Thompson right side. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Williams attacking for 3. Caldwell Pope. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Connect with a wide open look. And again, it's Oklahoma City. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Next up for them, the Bucks in Milwaukee. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his second basket.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Thompson. Fires to the hoop. Hayes. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Van Vliet attacking. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Outside Williams. Oh, Van Vliet. Outside for Caldwell Pope. No good on the triple.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Garland looking it over. Pass to Connect. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Caldwell Pope for 3. Sinks the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 16.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Pass to Thompson. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The 3 from Garland. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, the answer from deep. Darius Garland. How about it?
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Williams. Diabate grabs the board. The Thunder leading by 7. Pass to Hayes. It's picked off. Fast break. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And a new group getting ready for Miami.
Substitution on the floor.
27 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside Garland. Outside Jordan. To the paint. It's stolen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
That one, no good. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He ends up dropping in 2 for
57.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Garland. Outside, Suggs. Off target with his 3. The Heat trailed by 3. Johnson right side. Nice move. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Suggs. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Yang. And that one is hammered home.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Kicks it out to Garland. Over Pritchard. Garland, no good. The Heat trailed by 4. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. And the shot is good.
Yeah, John Collins doing work in the painted area right there. Gotta love it.
Pass to Garland. Here's Connect. And it's off from 3-point range.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Pritchard Curry with a wide-open look. It's good from long range. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to get any ground.
It's Suggs with the drive.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
Caldwell Pope outside. It's to Collins. It's stolen by Suggs. Garland with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. 5-on-3 break. Richard with the ball. And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Pass to Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The Heat with the lead. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They set the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, shaky defense there. Giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Both teams deciding to change it up. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. It's Williams with the drive. And finished off by Williams.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here's Miami. They're on a 14-2 run here. Into the lane. Pass to Coffey. Outside Collins. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Tremendous balance from Darius Garland right there. That's the key to knocking down that initial shot and the opportunity for the end one.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Outside Williams. There's a screen by Collins. Taken away. Here's Suggs. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Suggs has got 8 points in the quarter.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Williams' shot is off. To take the lead. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Collins. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Can they get it? Suggs in the corner. Pass to connect. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. So, a lot to appreciate here, Doris, in the game of John Collins. He has been a highly productive pro.
He's been a consistent rebounder. We know he can make shots on the face-up game on the offensive end of the floor. And you're right, there's been a consistent 16 points, 8 boards right in that vicinity since he's entered the league.
And Garland has it in the corner. Williams with the ball. Garland picks him up. Outside, Van Vliet. There's a screen by Collins. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. The Thunder with the lead. And Zaire Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Right side, Suggs. It's stolen by Hartenstein.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Collins. It's stolen by Suggs. Garland, and he misses the J.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
The Heat making a switch here. Now Collins. To tie it up. Ooh, he laid it up and in.
With confidence, step up in a big moment. We see John Collins.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. The Heat making a switch here. Garland. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Well poked left side. Now Jackson. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan lets loose a three. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
The Heat with the lead. And here is Johnson. Now Pritchard. The three is on. And so Garland will bring it up for the Thunder. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 5. Max Christie. Up again.
Absolutely fearless. DJ, go to work.
And so here is Miami. Caldwell Pope outside. Thompson. And he jams it in.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
About as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
On the court.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Van Vliet. Richardson with it. Takes it inside. Jackson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He misses the free throw. No luck that time either. Here's Alvarado. At the pick. Jacks up a 3. Jordan. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Great action here if you're just joining us about 1 minute into OT. Jackson outside. Rebounded by Thompson. On offense, here are the Thunder. Oh, what a finish.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
The Thunder with the lead. Now, Alvarado. Jordan.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
That free throw, no good.
DeAndre Jordan.
He's off on the second. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Oh, that was a two-hander.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the
size, and those were crucial.
Missed on the three.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Here's Clifford. Thompson looking for an opening. From outside, Hartenstein with the rebound. The Heat trailed by 4. On the wing, Johnson. Now Hartenstein. Oh, the dunk!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Thompson. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Richard with the ball. Collins. Another shot. That one misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Garland. Strong move off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Now a timeout called by Miami. 12 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Shoots the 3. Not that time. It won't go. Stolen by Exum. Collins fires. Misses the 3. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them.
Satisfied.